and we are playing Adventure Escape Mysteries Canine Cases Chapter 1 by HaikuGames. So let's begin, and it's a new, not long adventure escape story. So we act as a pair of dogs named Nitro and Alex, and Alex is the daughter of the detective who passed away several months ago, and now they are about to go to investigate a case. But first of all, they are waiting for the visitors. So the visitor's name is Stella Watson, and to have a good look, the dog helps to make the room look fine. So there's a pizza box. Let's keep these dialogues. Then here we can see a journal and a notepad. Let's look at the mirror. Here we can see a photo. So in total we need to clear the room and find all these items to prepare the dog for the investigation. Now we have a pencil, and with this pencil we can reveal the hint from this note. So what can we see here? Here we can see a hint. It's farm animals, big to small. So it's a hint that for this box we have farm animals, big to small. Okay, let's start from the small one. The smallest is the hen, then goes goat, the next size is a pig, then cow, and the largest, the biggest, is a horse. Inside here's a buckle. So this buckle is needed for this backpack to grab it. Let's get it and grab it. So first item is found. Then let's find all these photos all around here. 1, 2. A sparkle. On the table we can take chopsticks. Then let's look at this mouse hole, and here we can see the badge, but we can take it, or there's hungry mouses at the door. Then mouse name is Humphrey, so he wants something to eat. He's smelling the pizza, and here's the pizza. So let's solve that puzzle to find the one missing piece. Our task here is to run and move these smell tracks for the one complete line. Okay, let's do it like that. Now we need to step like that, then go backward. So this puzzle can have various solutions. This one is mine, but you can create your own. That's done. So we can see one smell track, and we've got this pepperoni slice, so we can fit the mouse. And since its hands are oily, it can't give us a badge, so let's use the chopsticks to get it. So we have also found it, and the last thing to find is the badge. Let's go here. Under the papers we can find the missing wheel from this ladder. Then roll it to the proper position, and up there we can take the photo and also a key. So what can we do? The key is used to open the drawer, where's one more of the photos. And then the last puzzle to solve in this room is to open this case with 5-digit code. So we have photos to place them here, and then to get the hint we need to arrange them from oldest to the most recent. So the oldest we can see the picture 1 where the Alex is young and there is no dog at all. Then the last is with the grave and the dog is old. Then this one we can see that Alex that is wearing sick, and that's the last. So now we need to get the hint from these 5 frames. Let's count the main items on the pictures, and on the first one we can count 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. Here we can see 1, 2, 3 bowls, 1 cup, then 5 medals and 7 flowers. So 4, 3, 1, 5, 7. 4, 3, 1, 5 and 7. The case is opened. Inside here's the badge. Let's take it and then wear all these items at the mirror. So we are ready to investigate the case. Now the visitors are here, and let's skip dialogues. So the Stella is the client who wants for her assistant to be found, for she missed lost, and the assistant name is Emily. Okay, let's keep these dialogues. So the last man who saw her is the butler, and now we go into the location with this butler. So his name is Timothy. Skipping on these dialogues, they are not necessary. They don't have any information for the puzzles. And that's all. Now the dog can talk to other animals, and first let's talk to this cat. So the cat's name is Channel, and she tells that there was a scene of Emily and Stella arguing, and then Emily left her backpack. So our task is to find this backpack and see what's inside. Also we can see that cat is sitting on something. Then somewhere there's a sparkle. Here it is. Now let's look at this box. So we can see there is a bird's whistle inside it and 4 buttons. We need to push them in the correct sequence. The sequence it is at this portrait. So we can see only 1 diamond gem, 2 drop-shaped earrings, 3 rings, bracelets, and 4 flowers and the necklace. So diamond, drop, ring and flower. Diamond, drop, ring and flower. Now we can get this whistle. We will use it a bit later. This butler is preparing the meal for the cat. Now let's go out, for we have nothing to do here in this room for now. Let's take the plate. We need it. Then if we whistle, there is no water in the fountain, so no birds are coming. We need to fix the water, and to do it, let's get the wrench, open that panel, and we can see on the through the window we can see the backpack that we need to get. Now let's solve this puzzle. We need to connect the pipes the way that purple connects to purple and pink connects to pink. We can rotate silver pipes, and gold pipes we can only swap positions. Now let's do it like that. So we can see pink are connected. Now it's only left to connect the purple. Like that. And that seems to be done. So you can also get your own solution, but mine works. The water in the fountain can attract another bird, and for the bird is also an animal. We can talk to the bird. The dog can talk to the bird. So Nitro asks bird to open the latch on the window, but bird awares of the cat. Here the cat, and then we need to make food for the cat. For bird can do it freely. So let's first we need to trigger an action, for we have seen the backpack, and then talk about passing there with the Timothy. So he doesn't allow. Now let's disattract him by different tokens and so on. Here's the key, and the key is from this safe behind the portrait. Now let's get it. Take the pet passport and take the plate, and then we can solve the puzzle to prepare the proper cat's food. The hint, we can see different flags. So 3 flags of different countries. In the same countries we can meet in this pet passport. So first is France, and we can see the dish here. So it's cracker, then slices of something, and black caviar. France, and the slices and black caviar. Next picture is Japan, and you can see rice, meat steak, and red caviar. Rice, meat, and red caviar. And the last one is Britain, so it's just bread, cheese, and meat. Bread, cheese, and meat. That's also the puzzle is completed. Now the cat can go and have its meal. So the bird can help to open the latch, and finally we can reach the backpack and see what's inside. And that's almost the end of the chapter. Now let's just look at the story, what is here. So here you can see the story of newspaper articles about Stella's youth, and we can see that she was a supermodel, and rumors about pregnancy. Then she disappeared for a short period of time, and then came back to the model profession, and that's namely Holberg is her assistant. So we can take her ID card and finally go to this Millfield College to see what we can find here. And if this video walkthrough helped you, please leave a like, subscribe, and go into investigate the case in the next chapter. and we are playing Adventure Escape Mysteries Canine Cases by HaikuGames Chapter 2. So this time we came to the dorm where Emily lives, and let's find witnesses here and evidences. So here's small Chihuahua dog, who's the guard, and it doesn't allow us to pass in, so we need somehow to distract it. And here's the squirrel. It is very hungry, so it can't rather talk unless eat it. So under the book we can take the coin, and let's throw this coin there to get food. Place it here in the plate and call the squirrel to eat, and that distracts the Chihuahua. So next let's unlock, or first get ID card, and then let's unlock the computer. And to do it we need to solve that puzzle. So we need to rotate these tiles and make a picture inside there. So this one is for the center. Let's move it aside for a while. Like that. Oops, we need to move it higher. Then let's move it something like that, and do the same trick with this ear, so it's also on its position. Then here so we have the top row is completed. Then this piece is for this place. Let's move it there somehow, and it also here. Now this is from the center, and this seems to be from this part, but we need to rotate it somehow. So this one is in proper orientation. Let's move it away, and then try to fit this one. Now it's also on its place. So well, it's only left to place these two items. We need to move this here for they are not to be broken. This one is here, and the picture is done. It's one of two pictures. Next is a bit trickier, so we have to also set this face in the center. This is like here, then this is from the top, and this is from the top right corner. Let's move it there somehow. The top head, and that's also done. Now other parts to move. Let's check where this one is from. Okay, this one seems to be from this place, so let's move it down. Now it's in the correct position. For this place we need to move, seems to be this one. Okay, let's try to do it. Now it is here. This one is also. This is also seems to be on the correct position, and now it's little left to do just to finish the image. This one was a bit tricky to complete. Then we have a mail on the computer to read. So in short, we have the dorm room numbers and what the task they do. Now let's define. So first of all, we can open the elevator, and then to ride up there we can meet the squirrel at the second floor, and the squirrel can help us to get into the Emily's room, but first she asks for the clues and what Emily's room number. So go into the level 1, and there we can get the hint how Emily looks like blonde with glasses, and you can see that she's here and she's bathing the dog. So bathing the dog is room number 303. Go into set this room number for the squirrel 303, and the second question is what's the visitor access code. So it's also at the mail we can get it, and it is written here. It's 894. Eight, 9, and 4. Now this puzzle is complete, and here's the spare key is hidden behind the clock, so we can get it. Now we don't need the squirrel anymore, and she can go. Nothing to do at this floor. Go into the floor number 3, and here's the room, so we can open it with this key. Also here's a sparkle, we can take it and we can see something is stuck in the tree. Nothing here. Let's go in. A cozy room with a goldfish. Let's go and talk to the goldfish. So you can see it is very hungry and its memory lags because of hungriness. So we need to find the proper food and feed the fish correctly, for it is to remember something. Here's a torn piece of paper, a sparkle. Here's the box with the note. And one of the cans with the fish food. Here's another can, and here you can see a jewelry box that wants something to be opened. Then let's go outside and find more hints. So floor number 4. Here's one more fish food, and here you can take the recycler flyer. So here we can see, oh okay, sorry, we will return here later. Now at the floor number 5 we can get additional hints. The dog can eat the burger. Here's ripped paper, and we have only 2 pieces, but we need 3. So let's go to the floor number 4, and under the carpet here's one more piece. Now go into 5, and all of the 3 pieces go here. we can see some lines are red and some are green. So if we get only green lines, we can get its numbers 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So it's a code 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Now to open the storage room door, and here you can take this, it's kind of a clamp, and one more fish food. Nothing to do here. Go into the level 3. Let's get something stacked in the ground, and it's a schedule how to feed the goldfish. So we need to define the day of the week, and to define the day of the week we need to write here, and we can see that in the recycling bin there are only plastic bottles. So with this flare we can define that it is Tuesday today, and then for the Tuesday we need to use the second row for this. This is the correct set of food. Now let's feed the whole fish. Set all these dishes here, and then define. So Tuesday is yellow, purple, missing is green, yellow, purple, green, blue, red. Yellow, purple, green, blue, and red. And the puzzle is complete. Now goldfish eat all of this food and remembers details that Stella came to the Emily, and not the Stella but the man came to the Emily, gave her a box, and then she opened with the necklace and then became angry and threw the necklace out to the window. So the necklace is somewhere in the grass around here. So we need to solve the puzzle with the smells. We need to build once again this path of smelling. Let's do it like that. And now it's only left to move the final piece to its position. That's done. You can also get your own solution, but this one is mine and it works. So with the necklace we can open the box and see what's inside, and inside there's a check for $500,000 from Frederick. Now coming back to the Alex house to give the results of investigation, and then it's a surprise that somehow that Stella is a mother of Emily. She was hiding this truth from anyone and also from Emily, and then the truth came out and something has happened. So in next chapters we need to find the Emily and make the family happy. I think so. And if this video walkthrough helped you, leave likes, subscribe, and see what will be in next chapters. and we are playing Adventure Escape Mysteries Canine Cases Chapter 3 by HaikuGames. Let's continue the story. So in this chapter they arrived at the Scarlet Petal shop. That location was taken from the box with the note in the Emily's room. Let's look around, and in the trash bin we can find an animal, and it's a raccoon. Let's talk to him. Nothing useful for now, but then we can ask him for help to reach this window. Let's do it. Let's take the crate, take the mop, sparkle, then use this stack of crates to move it, and then we can get this string with the flags. Okay, so we can get it. Also here's gum in the trash bin. Then with the mop let's clean this side, and we can see that there are various signs, colored signs with different items. So this hint is to open this lock, and also the part of the hint is this window. So we can see only one purple square, so first goes pot. Then we can see two red squares, and the second is rose. Then third we can see 1, 2, 3 green, so 3 is for the ring. Then 4 yellow, yellow is bread, and the last one is blue, 5 blue squares, and blue is a candle. Let's select the candle for the 5th slot. Open the door, and behind the door there's a bucket and something hidden in this box, so it's a toy fishing rod. Then with this string and the bucket we can lift the raccoon up there to the window, for he can give us something helpful. And then he tried to toss out different things and make a short circuit, and we can see that the lights are off in the shop. And the raccoon found a fridge and stayed there, so we need to do all the other things on our own. Here's the ruler, here's the yarn, and what can we do? Let's make a rod, and instead of hook we can use the chewed gum, and as always in the sewer near the door we can find the key from the door. So let's open it and go in. So it's dark there, and with the ruler we can open this panel and solve the puzzle. So we need to move colored fuses to their colored positions, and also we can see that some circuits are broken. So to fix this circuit, so we need to move some of these fuses to this position. Okay, let's move this one here. Now first of all let's move the blue fuse to the white position to open this passage for the red, and then we can move the green to the right, and now it is almost there. Then let's take the red out of this place. The same trick to do with the red fuse. Now red up there, blue to move down, yellow, green, and yellow to move out to its part. Then red to stop, move blue to its position, green, pink, green, pink, and pink. And now it's only little left to do, just to set yellow and red to their proper positions. Now that's done, you can also solve this puzzle your own way. Now let's play further. Move the ways. Here's the crank to take, and we can see that ways here. Let's take the valve, take the brush. Under the carpet we can see the loose floor and broken tank with the snake run away. Here's the water, okay, and sparkle. Now let's fix the water. Fill the water into the watering can and fill these ways at the floor, at the table, so it pushes the yellow, the blue button, and you can see the keyhole is opened. Now let's find the key. You can take the brush, and also let's clean this brush and the water, for we will use it later. Here's a machine with a handle. It works, and we need to enter the correct 6-digit code. So to do it, first of all, let's use the crowbar to open the floor. Get the notepad, and with this scissors duster cleaner, let's clean this picture, so we can see flowers and prices, and in the note we can see dates and flowers that were sold at this day, but we can see that the order of date is not the straight. So the first date is this one, 3 pansies and 1 daffodil. In total 3 by 2 is 6 and 1 daffodil is 8, so it is 14. And let's type 14. I'm going here again. Then second is 5, but we need to use this, it's 3, so 5 lilies and 4 pansies. 5 lilies, 4 by 5 is 20, and 4 pansies for $2 is 8, so in result we have 28 to 8. And then the third day, it's digit 5 here, 1 mum and 10 roses. 1 mum is 6 and 10 roses is 30, so the total price is 36. And the puzzle here is also solved, and here's the key to open the door and go down to the cellar. Also we can see that there is a picture uncovered. Okay, going down there, it's unpleasant in this room, for the dog feels the snake, and the snake is here in the vent channel. But the dog, we can talk to the dog, and the dog is totally harmful-less. So we need to get it out of this vent. Sticky tape, here's the dust powder, a glowing light. What else can we find here? Old book with a hint, something yummy. Then sparkle to take, nothing in this place. And behind this picture we can see a secret box. Okay, it has fingerprint lock, so let's turn off the light, and with this glowing stick find the fingerprint, and we can find it here on this mug. Then let's use this powder and sticky tape to get the fingerprint and open the safe. For inside the safe, here's a screwdriver, and also here's a flower to open this one. First let's save the snake. The snake talks about that there was a boy who has taken Emily to the secret door. So somewhere here is a secret door that we will find soon. Photo slides and a paper cutout. So what do we have? Let's also solve this puzzle. For we have the flower to place here and make it. First of all, let's make the inner circle complete. The inner circle is complete and we can't change it anyway. Then let's decide how to solve the outer circle. So to solve the outer circle, let's look at these three flowers. We can see this one with this flower has only the same color, red. So if we connect them on the red like that, on the top we have a purple. Then anyway, if we join this red here, then the connection here should be yellow only. In any other, if we join this or this, so we have here's purple on the top of any connection, and then here we have either purple, either red. So we can see that the three flowers we can only connect in the sequence that we can get purple and red here. And if we look at the inner circles, we can see that purple, then next should go yellow. Here's also purple and yellow, so we don't have a pair of purple and red. So these two flowers can't be for this connection, so they should be in the middle. And then this flower should act as a connection role. Then also this can connect to the yellow or red. And on the opposite side we can see that this flower has also two colors, red or purple. So that way we have a limited set of connections. For example, let's set this for yellow, and then here's a purple at the bottom. Now let's try to solve the adjacent colors. So yellow is here. If red, yellow, it can be connected yellow and yellow. So then let's test this one to connect purple and yellow. Now this works. And then going further, here's only one connection, then red and purple, and also this pair is also red and purple, for we don't have yellow on this side, so let's join it with red. Then this one is yellow. Okay, let's set red and yellow. Everything is good. Let's try to solve this place. For that flower we have only one connection, but we can also turn this one to join it with the red. Let's try to solve it like this. Yellow, purple doesn't connect, so this only match. Yellow to connect to red, then red here and yellow, so it fails. Okay, let's try to connect like that. Here's everything the same. Purple. Let's connect it like that. Then yellow. So after different tries and fails, here's the solution, how to solve it. That's done. And what's inside? Inside here's slide viewer. So we have the slides and we can put them to view what's there. And so also we have 6 slots. Now it's time to get the paint thinner here and go and see what's hidden in this painting. So you can see the painting, and also 6 flowers are here: lavender, roses, some flowers, mums, daisies, and it's kind of a tulips or morning glory. So the same flowers we can find here, and also a text of a story. You can read it. And what can we see here? We can see lavender, roses, and sunflowers. So sunflowers is for the moment where Stella first came to the shop. Then roses is when he gave her a rose, and lavender is the second thing when he gave her they made together a lavender bucket. So we need to use lavender, rose, and sunflower. Here's the lavender. Then rose is for the story when he gave her a rose. Here it is. And sunflower is for the moment when she first came. Here is the scene, so it goes here. Then for the second we have mums, daisies, and morning glories. So mums is for the still no longer smiles. She is upset. Then daisies for the phone rang. And the last is, it's actually a tulip. So Stella didn't come into work. Okay, mom, daffodils, daisies, and tulips. She is upset. This one phone rang, and then she didn't came to work. The puzzle is complete. So we can see it. Here's the hidden door is opened, and snake proves that this sound it heard. So here's a note, you can read it, and also here's a box also with the note. You can also read it like that. And to open this box, we have these runes. So this like a Russian letter F, this is like a human, and let's with this paper cut out find pairs which symbol what means. So we need to put it in the center. In one of the petals we can see the digit that this Russian F is for the 5. Then next we have a symbol of a human. Here it is, and we can see that it is 7. So first 2 digits are 5 and 7. Then these 3 legs, and this is like a fork. 3 legs for digit 3. This fork for digit 1. 3 1, then X, and it's kind of a square. X is also 1, and here you can see square is for digit 4. So last two 1 and 4. Here's the photo, and on the photo we can see that its name is Tim is written here, and this Tim is a man, is a partner that we have seen in the first chapter. So here's that guy who stole the Emily, and now we're heading to him to solve where the Emily is. And if this video walkthrough helped you, leave likes, subscribe, and let's solve the puzzle finally. And we are playing Adventure Escape Mysteries, Canine Cases Chapter 4 by HaikuGames. So let's finish this story and solve the puzzle. So here we are to find the Emily finally, and at this greenhouse we have met the horse with the wagon with broken wheel. So it needs help, and let's help the horse, for then it will guide us to the greenhouse. First of all, here we can find the key. Use it to open the post box, and inside the post box here's a binocular. Also here we can take sparkle, then let's take this strap, use it to bend the metal bar, and with this long metal bar we can reach the cutters to clean the gate from this width. Now here's a log of 4 colors, and we need to set the correct letters in these circles. The hint consists of 2 parts. First we need to use the binoculars to look at the green field, and what can we see? We can see the same colors of fields as they are at the log. Let's start with the blue one. So blue, you can see there are 2 lines of fields, and then we need to select these bars with arrows where there are 2 flowers. The first points to letter S, and this 2 points to letter S also. Now let's rotate and set both for letters S. Then 1 orange, so 1 points to C, and 1 flower points to L. So for the orange we need to set C, L, C and L. Next, yellow 1, 2 and 3 lines, and 3 flowers we can see pointing to letter R, and here you can see 3 flowers are pointing to letter T. Yellow R and yellow T. And now for the pink we can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 lines. So let's look at 6 flowers. They are pointing to letter L, and 6 flowers here are pointing to letter E. Oops. L, pink color, and E. That's done. Now we can get the wheel, fix the card, and try to write, but we need also a map, for it is a very complicated path there. Here's the map, and with the map we have it's a maze. So here's the path how we need to go, and we can see that each crossroad has 3 paths: left, straight and right. So according to this a map, let's move to this labyrinth, the starting point, and on the first crossroad we need to move straight. Then here we need to turn to the left, so let's move straight, left, straight and left. Now we arrived at this point, then we need to turn to the right and left, right and left, so we will come here, right, left. From here we need to turn to the right and straight, right and straight, so we came here, then again straight, left, straight and left. Then from this point we need to turn left, right to come here, left, right. We are at this point now, and now we are going to the right, straight and right, right, straight and right. So finally we came to the greenhouse, and let's solve more puzzles on another location. Here you can see a dog and a beef. Here's has a task to attack anyone who intrudes the garden, and we can see that also here's a prairie dog who can help us to go in. But first we need to help this prairie dog to save its mate from the beef. Okay, so here you can see toy for the beef, so somehow we need to reach it. Let's do it. Phone charger we can take the flower, use cutters to cut this flower, next here's the brush. Brush is used to clean the solar panel, and thus we can charge the phone. So it starts charging. Here's a screwdriver we have received, so we can get also a battery. Let's get it. Then we have 1, 2, so one more flower we can find in this crate. We can open it with the screwdriver, and then all these 3 flowers to place to the missing positions. We can see QR codes here, and with the phone let's unlock it, read the message that we can scan QR codes to identify flowers, and also we can see the packets with seeds, and these suns, so we need to turn them full, half or off. Let's start. The same pattern is here of flowers, and let's begin with the top row. It's Weldra, Monix and Embera. Weldra is black, Monix is half, and the Embera is half. Black, half and half. And for the bottom row we have Seraphim, Lumina and Frosty. Seraphim is black, Lumina is white, and Frosty is white, complete white. So black, white and white. inside the box here's a drone. It needs battery, we have it, and we can run it to get the toy from the roof. And that's how we can get rid of this beef. Save the prairie dog mate, and go inside this house. And one more puzzle. So we need to guide this couple of prairie dogs to the out, and they move in opposite directions. For we can move one of them, and another one moves to another direction. Okay, let's move this one here. I'll lock it there. Now let's move this one out. Let's move it a bit far. Then and now to move mirrored and the out arrows. So that's done. You can also solve this in another way, but then we are in, and there is another set of puzzles to solve. Let's close the door, get the rake and collect all these leaves, or under all them we can get the note. We can see here's the false tile, and also something is stuck in this sink. So to open the water we need to find valves to turn them on. One valve, then move the ladder to valve, and the third valve is hiding behind this tile. Now if we let the water run, it pushes this brick down, and then we need to open this sink. To open the sink, let's get items here, nothing else, and here is the wrench. So now we can open it and get this cube. Also with the cutters we can reach this clock, and we need to set the correct time here. So all these things are needed for this log. So we can see fish, bird, and snake. Let's start with the bird. We can see also circle, triangle, and square. So on the TV with the knob, on the first channel, we can see that there are two birds. Small is looking to the left and big is looking to the up and right. So it's hint for the clock hand positions. Small we need to set to the left and big to set to the right, to the position number 2. And these holes are with these symbols, and birds has different hairstyles with 1, 3 or 2. So 1 triangle is 1, circle is 2, and diamond is 3. Triangle, circle, and diamond. We have set the set of shapes and digits for the bird. Now we need to find this hint for the snake. Snake we can find here if we use this cartridge and turn to the channel 2. So we can count 2 triangles. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4 circles, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares. 2, 4, 8. For the snake we have 2 triangles, 4 circles, and 8 squares. And for the fish we have a puzzle, and this missing block is to be placed here. Now we need to pull these blocks in and out till they make connected lines. Okay. Let's push them all in, and then to select. So we can see these two are connected. There is also a connection. This is also has connection. These two connected. Here's like that, and the last one. So it's kind of a hint how to connect different corals and different fish. The corals also have different backgrounds: triangle, circle, and square. So let's look where triangle is connected to. Go into this path by this path, and it is connected to this fish that has 2 lines on its back. So triangle for the fish is 2. Fish, triangle, 2. Then fish circle is connected to this fish with 4 lines. Circle fish is 4, and square, and this coral is connected to the fish like that with 3 lines. So let's set digit 3 here. This was the last puzzle. Now here's Emily. Oh no, was not the last puzzle. One more is left to finally finish the game. So this Timothy comes and then runs away, and we need to chase him. And there's the last puzzle to make the senses at lines, but there are 2 stands here. So for this place we need to move this one. Let's start from the bottom. So like that. This should go here. Okay, let's run around. To see how we can connect these lines further. So we can see that orange path is about to be completed. These two to move one step to the left. So now the orange track is completed and one more run around to move to remaining tiles to their positions. Now that puzzle is done, Timothy is caught, and that's the end of the puzzles. Let's just watch the end of the story. It's good, so I liked the game a lot, for there is no different crimes and murders, but just a plain, beautiful and pleasant story with animals and so on. So you can see the journal that the secret revealed. Mother and daughter, cat and dog are friends now. The main hero is the goldfish, and also all these animals who helped are also in the journal. So if this video walkthrough helped you, don't forget to leave likes, subscribe, and bye.